Hey YouTube, it's Tempest again. This is gonna be my last video for the sets fork stuff that I'm doing. Um, it is finally my Dimension Police deck profile slash clan analysis video. Um, okay, so like my Shadow Paladin deck, this is deck made I made. Oh my god, I cannot talk. This is a deck I made of stuff that I pulled and stuff that I traded for. Um, it's mainly built for a friend. My friend wanted to try Dimension Police. Personally, I hate this deck. I do not like the Enigmen at all. I prefer Dimensional Robos, but I built it for him, and I'm gonna build Dimensional Robos when Set 8 comes out. So most of the deck will be obsolete, but I will try and save some stuff. I don't know. It's just pretty good the way it is. But um, it's kind of odd. Here's the thing. I only pulled one Commander Laurel and one Cosmo Roar, and I only got two Cosmo Beaks, so this is going to be more of a standard beatdown deck, which isn't what Dimension Police likes. Dimension Police likes to power up the Vanguard a lot and just dump all kinds of crit on your opponent, like drop it all on the opponent. So this is going to be more of a standard power-oriented build rather than a technical resting and drawing stuff kind of thing. Um, so I'll go over it. Triggers, we don't really have much of a choice. Starter, Enigmen Flow, don't have much of a choice there. Fortresses Cobalts for crit, 4 Cosmo Fang for stand, and then Army Penguin for draw, and then for Justice Rose for heal. In set 5 we get Guiding Dolphin for another stand trigger. I like that a lot because it actually makes use of Commander Laurel. So in the right build it's very good, but I think 8 crit is the way to go for this deck, and we don't get another critical trigger until set 8 comes out. So okay, for grade 1s, this deck has 4 Enigmen Ripple, 4 Daisy, 2 Glory Maker, and then 4 Perfect Guards. I only have 1 Diamond Ace, so the rest I'm proxying at the moment. Now there are other things you can do here, like this Cosmo Roar. Like I said, I only pulled 1. I don't know how good he is though, because it's a 6k booster. You can rest it to give one of your guys 2k. So that helps powering up your Vanguard, but he's only good if you have multiples of him. Then there's Commander Laurel, which is if he's on a rearguard circle, you can rest 4 Dimension Police rearguards to stand up your Vanguard and get him a second wind drive. I think he has his uses, but since I only have 1 of him, it's not really going to be that useful in this deck because there's no way to switch him out. So I'm going to try 4 Daisy. I might try Laurel at 1, maybe take out a Daisy for him, but I don't know at this point. But Cosmo Roar is definitely a no. Okay, so you've seen how bad the grade 1 lineup is. It's kind of iffy. But so if I wanna get Enigmen Wave and Enigmen Storm to get their effects off, the only way to do that is by messing with the grade 2 lineup. So only 2 Enigmen Wave. If you saw my last video about the Shadow Paladins, you know that you only need to run 2 of this guy to make it work. Because you can switch it out with Enigmen Ripple and complete the ride chain. Besides him, I also have 3 Twin Order for a backup Vanguard. I like Flow a lot for what his effect is, or not Flow Wave. If he's 14,000 or more power when he attacks, you can draw a card for the attack at the Vanguard, so that helps. You can actually get it to go off. 3 Twin Order is good for rear guards. I only have 2 Cosmo Beaks, and this really burns me up that I only have 2. Because he's the whole point of the deck. You have him at 4 normally, and then you can just counterblast 2 and give 4k to your Dimension Police Vanguard. So all you need to do is complete the ride chain, and you can just waste Cosmo Beaks doing anything. But I only have 2, so that means I have to also run 2, if not more, Dimension Police Grander. If he attacks, you can give 2k to one of your units, and it doesn't have to hit, so that's pretty nice. And then, of course, 2 Negroid Comrade. If you have Wave or Storm in the Vanguard Circle, he attacks for 12k. If you have anything else, he only attacks for 7k. So as a grade 2, he can be okay. But considering I only have 11 grade 2s in here, I might take him out for more granders because he's a terrible defensive vanguard if he's the only grade 2 you have in your hand. So, and there are days when you can't get twin order and you can't get anything else and you're stuck with comrades. So what I might end up doing is take out the 2 comrades for granders, but he's really good in the deck. If you have space, if I had space, I would run 4 straight at 4 Cosmo Beak, and then probably keep Wave at 2, and maybe get a 4th Twin Order, and then I could still find space for 2 comrades. But since I need to focus my grade 2s on giving my Vanguard boosts, like I said, I might need to take it up for more granders. Yeah. Alright, finally for grade 3s, 2 Storm. Obviously, you only need 2. If one gets damage checked, that's fine. You can always switch out the next one with Enigmen Ripple, right? Yeah, Enigmen Ripple, and then because you only need 1 for the Vanguard Circle. 2 Enigmen Rain. This is another reason I don't really like Comrade so much, because Rain is my backup Vanguard in this deck as opposed to Dayusha. Rain does is if it has 2,000 or more original attack power, like if it's 12k or higher, right? And then attack hits a Vanguard, you can stand one of your rear guards. Its attack will rarely hit though, from what I've been told. I haven't actually had that. I found the need to ride it, so I guess that says something. It's pretty good. It's a backup, you know. But the thing is, Comrade won't get its effect with it. So if you have to ride her, yeah, that kind of ruins Comrade. So it's kind of a kind of iffy thing. So I'm gonna try more granders, less comrades. I just don't have enough Cosmo Beats at the moment. It's really bothering me. Anyway, the last of the grade 3s is for Shine. A lot of people disagree with running Shine, but think of it this way: 4 Vanguards and then 4 rear guards, right? And what Shine does is when his attack hits a Vanguard, you can choose one of your Dimension Police and it gets 3k until end of turn. So if your opponent lets him hit, then you pause up your Vanguard, and you could potentially lead to them getting their effects to go off. If they don't let him hit, then you're just allowing your Vanguard to put more pressure on them. So a lot of decks are running like 4 Storm, 4 Dayusha, or like 4 Storm, 2 Rain, and 2 Dayusha, and just like maxing out Twin Order and Cosmo Beak. But I think Shine's a better way to go here because if anything, you can discard it off of Ripple to grab Shine or Storm rather. Sorry. And then you can use him to put more pressure on your opponent. He's only a 9k grade 3, but odds are you're gonna find one of these, work on one of these. So I don't know. Shine's been working out pretty good for me. But yeah, I don't know. Storm's cool, obviously. Main Vanguard of the deck. There's nothing really to say. It's just the standard grade 3 lineup is what I have. So that's the deck. I hope you enjoy it. And I probably will be taking out comrades for Cosmo Beaks or Granders or something. I don't know yet. But that's the deck. I will probably update it when testing gets finished and stuff. But that's what I have so far. Please be sure to rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.